everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Censor. And I have to say, I put this movie off for a while, not because I didn't believe the hype. I believed the hype. I was just suspicious if it would live up to the hype. And Censor, that came out this year, 2021, lives up to the hype tenfold. It blew me away. Uh, it's gonna make the top 10 list of this year. It was so good. It was everything I hoped for. Couple flaws. This is the director's debut. It's not gonna hit it out of the park. It happens, but it I there was a few things I could have thought been better. It did feel short. It felt like a short movie. It is based on a short, like the Prano Bailey Bond. She did a great job with Censor. So let's get into the plot of the movie. Niamh Algar plays Enid, and she plays a sensory board in the United Kingdom. They were really strict in the 80s with the video nasties. They were they had a board of people, and they wanted to cut out all the saucy, nasty bits in the these movies. They want to just get out all the sex and the violence and all the rape and the boobs and the blood. It just had they kept some stuff in, but if you remember going to the video store and renting like uh, any Italian video nasty, you're like they definitely chopped this down, and it wasn't until recently that we've been getting a lot of the edited stuff and seeing all the saucy bits. So, like I said, all right. So Niamh Algar plays a sensory board, and we were watching her edit down these movies, and you could see it's messing with her psyche. With all like she's watching all the killing and all the sex and the blood, and she just treats it as a job. And I mean, I don't know if like I like horror movies, but I don't know if I'd be able to sit in a dark room all day, just like all right, this is too much. That's okay. No, not too much. Not too much sex. That sounds like, believe it or not, that would be like more worse than a food critic, because that would be like sitting in a dark room and eating all day, you know. And eventually you're gonna get stuffed, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck, I just gotta stop eating." Uh, so she's like this. She plays eating it, and she's a sensory board, and she gets. You can tell it's messing with her psyche, and she's like this mousy woman. She's stuck up. Everyone in the office makes fun of her for being so mousy. Uh, and then she's watching this one, uh, like from one of the worst directors, and they're like, "Oh, this wait till you see this one." And she sees an actress, and she thinks it's her lost sister, and she's like, "Wait, I know her." And that's when the actual horror movie aspect starts of the movie, where she starts to go down this downward spiral, where she insists the actress in this movie, like there's no it's just all on a whim, because her sister's been missing, and she believes that the actress in the movie was her sister, her missing sister from her childhood. And I thought that was so creative. Censor's such a real creative movie. Art wise, it just looks amazing. It just like artistically, it's beautiful. Artistically, it's very violent. But that's what makes these kind of horror movies watching how they were a terrible bane on the society, and people were really freaking out. It was like the Satanic Panic, where they thought board games were making kids go satanic, and the videos were that they thought these movies were turning people into serial killers. And I enjoy the 80s vibe of it. It's like a psycho gallo crime thriller, and that's a very cool way of putting a movie together. And I give it an 8 out of 5. Definitely do not sleep on, like I did. I waited a while to see this, and I know all the other horror reviewers reviewed this already, but I just need to get this out because uh, I just didn't want to be in the dark, in the cold, like people wondering if I saw it. Well, I saw it, and I definitely loved it a lot. So I gave it an 8 censor, an 8 out of 5, 8.5 out of 10. Uh, all right, let me know what you thought of Censor. If it didn't live up to your expectations, I saw some flaws, but ultimately I did love it. All right, everyone, peace out.